You see, God is present. What is lacking is awareness.
Amen. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Father.
So many people practice the absence of God.
That's it. That's right.
Instead of practicing the awareness of God's presence. So even the singing that we've imported into the church, it is songs about, Lord, will you come? Lord, will you shower your presence upon us? Lord, let your presence move. And things like that. And, the Lord just whispers down in my inner man whenever I hear such songs. And the Lord's asking me, what are they asking for? I am present. And if it is true that the intensity of the miraculous is structured by your perception of God's presence, if you are only practicing the absence of God, then it's going to take a lot for you to get out of that state of mind. You know what I've realized? I've realized that when people look at what we call praise and worship, it takes them hours and sometimes prolonged periods of time to become aware of God's presence. And they sort of think that, okay, this is what got God's presence down. No. That is what it takes to get your awareness attuned to the God who is present every moment of every day. But because we have somehow adopted a dualism that supposes the absence of God, it takes us so long before we can even become aware of the uncreated energies we are communing with every moment of every day. You are one with God. That's what grace means. Grace is the science of our union with Christ in our oneness with God. Grace is the scientific application of the uncreated energies in the human life. Grace reveals what man can never accomplish. If you got the definition of what I just said, you know that your failures cannot define you. Because God's uncreated energies will take the failure and lift you out of the limits. Will lift you up.
Glory to your name, Lord. Glory, glory, glory. Father, bless.